My name is Linda Quinlan, and I am an Associate Professor of English at Roberts Wesleyan. I am also the chair of the Language and Literature Department, and I am the director of the College Writing Program. It was an interesting journey. I had been teaching in another state and came back to Rochester, and I was applying to various colleges. I had taught writing, and I decided, I saw an opening, and I applied for a part-time position, which I received, and a year later I was made full-time. I had a very supportive family that surrounded us with books, and so I was always reading as long as I can remember. My wonderful dad was a real influence in my love of literature, and when I was in 3rd grade, he gave me a copy of Charles Dickens' Great Expectations, which was way too advanced for me, but I was so excited that he thought I could read it that I read it, sort of, and then I was able to go back to it years later and really appreciate it. So I've always loved English. This has always been a part of my teaching, but I feel like more than ever, I feel the importance of emphasizing the value of every person, and I'm concerned that certain voices aren't always heard. For example, I teach a children's literature class, an adolescent literature class, and the theme at the heart of both of those classes is representation. Who is writing these books? What are the protagonists' stories? How diverse a selection can I offer my students so that they feel included in the choices that we read? I take my teaching responsibility, as many of us do, very, very seriously, because not only am I teaching a subject, but I'm very mindful that I'm teaching students who have these full, rich lives and many experiences that they're bringing into the classroom, and they're going to go out into the world and do all sorts of amazing things. And so, yes, I want them to learn the content, and I hope come to love some of the works that I'm teaching them, but even more importantly, I want them to be able to be good people who have a strong sense of themselves and an awareness of their role out in the greater world. My faith is very important to me and imbues everything in my life. Seeing Christ in all of us is at the heart of everything we need to be thinking about and doing. And I love my students. The gift of being with wonderful students is my greatest joy. I just feel like they have so much to teach me, and I hope I can give some, in return, some guidance and some encouragement, but the reason that I love teaching.